Empath and psychic abilities. Stop empathic burnout, awaken your third eye, supercharge your psychic skills, and engage your innate power to thrive. Written by S.C. Rowse. Narrated by Skye. Introduction. Empaths did not come into this world to be victims. We came to be warriors. Be brave. Stay strong. Anthon St. Martin. Today, I wish to reminisce on the life of a little girl who had it hard growing up. Not an easy life, to say the least. Her mother, you see, had given herself away to booze. "Your mother wasn't always like this," she remembers her father saying. At that time, she wanted nothing more than to believe him, but all she knew was her mother and the bottle. They became inseparable views. Her father was never home, always traveling for work and handling business elsewhere, anywhere but home. His addiction was money. So while her mother drank and her father sealed deals, she was left alone to care for her younger siblings. She was the eldest, after all. Therefore, the duty and responsibility fell on her alone. She did what she had to do. Her mother dragged herself to the same bar night after night, sleeping away the days, drinking glass after glass of whatever she could, until it drowned her. Can you imagine that? Walking the same line every night, drinking yourself into a haze, until one day the bottle runs out and you just never wake up again. They buried her mother, and soon her father remarried. His new wife was a narcissist who believed that no one is as good or as worthy as my children and I. She was an awful woman, and for a moment or two the little girl couldn't help but wonder what her father had seen in such a self-absorbed ogre. You might think that's harsh, but if you knew her, you might say it's too kind. It was during this time that her life took a turn for the worse, and since her father had only ears and cares for his new wife, his children were once again left alone to tug out their own aches and hardships. Instead, the little girl enveloped herself in coping mechanisms and found comfort in books. The local library became her sanctuary. It was a place where she lost herself between the pages that told stories of the world, human psychology, and of empaths and their unique abilities. Why these topics, you ask? Well, it seemed that something good had come from the years of heartache, longing, and despair after all. As a teenager, she soon realized that she was different from the rest of her peers. Call it a hunch or the subtle discrepancies she felt tugging on her coat. Turns out, she was right. Somewhere along the road, as she pushed and pulled to cope and make it on her own, the world around her started to vibrate beneath her feet, allowing her to feel every inch of it move and breathe. From the wrangles came a gift, her empathic abilities. From there, a dedication grew, sparked by her curiosity and desire for the empathic globe and nature. She spent every waking moment learning as much as she could. It became much more than a simple coping tool. It became her purpose in life. She realized that her trauma, although part of her, did not define her, and that it had significance. Every single unpleasant bump or slashing helped push her toward a life of her own, a life that she was proud of. Today she's helping other people find their place and peace within this world, a reason for them to feel contentment within themselves. A hypnotherapist and author, a proud and dedicated woman hoping to share all she had learned from those trips to the library. She hopes to guide those around her where she can, just as she wished someone had done for her when she was just a child, alone and unsure in this world and within her individuality. Today, I wish to reminisce about a little girl. Today, I wanted to tell you about myself. Before the start, empaths make up only a slim percentage of the world, which means that as an empath, you have few resources and advice to guide you through what you're experiencing, why you're feeling particular ways, and doing certain things differently. It can be a scary and confusing time, and this is especially when you need all the help and support you can get. Luckily, we're in a different age, where within a single click you can reach anyone or anything, including the information you need to finally understand who you are and how to be who you're meant to be. Living in
Sample complete. Ready to continue?